Hello YouTube, my name is Mactics, and I'm recording this live on my stream at twitch.tv/Mactics. I'm just going to show you guys real quick how to do the Exodus Guard into a Legend Lost Sector on Warlock in a relatively efficient way. You can use whatever loadout you want, but this is the one that works for me and the one that I recommend. There's a couple modifiers here, but the only ones that we really need to worry about are Barrier and Overload champions, as well as the bonus to Void damage. There is also only Void shields within this Lost Sector. For loadout, I recommend Night Watch Scout Rifle or whatever Scout Rifle you have with anti-barrier rounds. You can use anti-barrier Scout Rifle, Divinity for the overload stuns, and a Void heavy weapon like a Linear Fusion Rifle for our damage for killing the champion. So you can use an LMG or a rocket if you like. I just like the Linear Fusion Rifle with 4-pull weapon. It's totally up to you. For subclass and exotic, I am using Top Tree Void Walker with Vortex Grenade, Healing Rift, and Burst Glide, along with Controverse Hold for charged grenades so I can get my grenade back more quickly. And as far as mods go, I'm using Charge Harvester, Protective Light, and Stacks on Stacks, which is always my go-to Charge with Light build. It just gives you a lot of defense passively, and generally makes you a lot tankier in activities where enemies can hit you a little bit harder. So, going right into here, we're going to start off in a room with just a Void Servitor and 2 regular Shanks. And also, by the way, apologies for not mentioning this in the loadout section, if you do not have Divinity, a Crimson and a kinetic slot for your overload weapon, as well as a Void Energy Scout Rifle can also work great. So we're going to kill those enemies initially, and then we're going to hop up on top of this tube to deal with a ton of the dregs. They're going to throw a lot of little arc grenades on you. So I recommend placing your Healing Rift right here and just kind of thinning out the herd. You can pretty much ignore their arc grenades once your Healing Rift is down. And once you kill enough of the dregs, you're going to get a Barrier Servitor along with some Shanks to spawn over on the right side. So we're going to poke at the Barrier Servitor until it spawns its shield. And we're going to go ahead and take off the shield with our anti-barrier weapon, and then use our heavy weapon to finish it off. Servitors are generally very difficult to crit whenever they are stunned. I don't really know what happens. I think their crit hitbox is manipulated to some degree, which is very odd, but, you know, kind of be on the lookout for that. It's perfectly fine to just take it out with your Scout Rifle. Once we take that out, the shield to the next room is going to disappear, and we are going to have an Overload Captain push up on us. So we're going to want to make sure our Linear Fusion Rifle is reloaded. We're going to go ahead and stun him with our Divinity, and then kill him with our Linear Fusion Rifle. Should only take 3 shots if you hit all crits and you have Vorpal weapon, but I'm not very good at this game, so it takes me a little more. Anyway, we're going to just go ahead and clean up some of these ads. And you want to be careful of the sniper up on that roof. If you take too long to deal with him, he will backtrack to the next hut behind. So if you don't see him up there when you take this path down, he will be on the next little small building on the roof. But you can take him out early right there if you'd like. After that, we're going to go ahead and toss our grenade at this pack of dregs and take care of these exploder shanks coming out of this door right here. Our grenade's going to do a pretty good amount of work, and then we're going to wait for the Overload Captain to come peek us around the corner. I'm going to go ahead and give him a quick stun, and then kill him with our Linear Fusion Rifle. And then we're just going to step up a tiny bit and start working on this Barrier Servitor. And we also, the Barricade Servitor. We also have a Barrier Servitor, though. So you can try to rush and kill him early if you'd like, or you can take your time with him and just kill him from far away. Generally speaking, the only ads that are going to push you past here are going to be the wretches with the spears, and you also want to make sure you're on the lookout for enemies up top right there. We're going to go ahead and tag these guys and slowly but surely work our way through all of the ads. Got some more enemies running up to melee me, so I'm just going to back up and play safe. I'm just going to go ahead and drop my Healing Rift to give me a little bit more survivability while I clear out these ads. I'm going to use my grenade since there's a little pack of them all bunched up right there. I'll go ahead and take care of most of them. And we got some Exploder Shanks coming in, as well as some enemies that got behind us. And my #1 priority right now is killing this Barrier Servitor. And my grenade should go ahead and take care of it for me. I'm getting a little weak, so I'm going to backtrack a little bit, kill those guys. And killing that barrier servitor is going to take down the shield for us. So while we're back here, we can literally just use our linear fusion rifle to take out the boss. Like I said, the void heavy weapons are amazing here because the void plus damage, so it makes it very, very easy. After you kill him, you can just go ahead and run in, avoiding the rest of the adds and trying to be sneaky a little bit and get the chest. It does not matter if you die after you pick up the chest. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed that. If you want to see the Hunter or the Titan version, go ahead and click on my channel. You should find those in the video list as well. And have a great day. Thanks.